Welcome back to another live stream. Just everyone in first. We have got League One playoff final. Two big teams, two local teams together. Should be a cracking game, hopefully. Stockport County versus Bolton Wanderers. Gonna be a good one, hopefully. Yesterday's game was Hull versus Middlesbrough. Obviously, Hull getting into the Premier League yesterday. And Middlesbrough staying into the Championship. Just check if everything's working. I'll get the poll up I did yesterday. See, is the sound working? Yeah, I think everything's working, so that is good. We're up here again today because the room just downstairs was too warm yesterday, so yeah. But hey, we're back up here, and hopefully we have some goals today. So we only saw one goal yesterday, and that was to the underdogs Hull City. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone who goes up today could be an underdog. I don't know who really is the underdog today because Bolton, Stockport had two similar seasons. But Bolton obviously probably the more of the favourites to go up, and I think Bolton will go up. I think they've got a stronger team, got the more fans at Wembley today, so should be an interesting game. Stay one in first, and we'll get over the teams in. Let me try and put that poll. I'll get a poll up again. Who's winning? Got Bolton. And we got Stockport. I'll put them down. Right. Start a poll. Here we are. There's the poll. I'll get staring. Just under 30 minutes till kick off. Let's see. It'll be interesting who wins. Move that poll there again. There we are. Let's see what happens in today's game. Will be an interesting one. Yeah, I'll go over the teams in a minute. Bolton finishing just below the top two. They were around that most of the season, but they fell off recently. But we're still obviously making to the playoff final, which is a really good achievement from former Stoke City manager Stephen Schumacher, who probably didn't get enough time at Stoke, I'll be honest. And obviously now managing Bolton. It'll be interesting to see if they get him back into the Championship, which haven't been in there for quite a few years now. And Stockport have risen up the leads in the recent years. Risen up the leads in the recent years. Stockport have. It'll be interesting to see if they'll be in the Championship next season. But personally, I think Bolton will win. I think Bolton are probably are the slight favourites, and I think I'd rather go Bolton go up because I've already been Stockport quite a few times, and I haven't been Bolton yet, so it'd be interesting to see if one of these teams go up. But like I said, I think I'd rather have Bolton go up for a new stadium, and either way day, hopefully next season, because I've already done Stockport. But like I think it'd be a good final. Two good teams, two local teams together, so it's like a derby in the playoff final. Yeah, if anyone can share this live, much appreciated. We get much people in here, pan. Just about 10 minutes till kick off. Just 10 minutes till kick off now till a place in the championship next season of one of these two teams. Yeah, so like I said, Bolton got former Stoke City manager Steven Schumacher, they've got former Stoke City goalkeeper Jack Bonham in goal. Then we've got Chase Dewberry, he's been brilliant in the wing for Bolton this season. So yeah, it'll be an interesting game. And I think Bolton probably the slight favourites, but you never know. Championship, the playoffs is a wonderful occasion for players, the fans, and it's yeah, big game to win the championship next season for one of these two sides. And yeah, it'll be an interesting game, but got about 10 minutes will kick off, and will be an interesting occasion for the players and the fans. I'll go over the teams now. Let's get it up on my iPad here. Get one in first. Right, here we go. Maybe my iPad's a bit slow today. Right. We'll start with Bolton first. So in goal, this head former Stoke City goalkeeper Jack Bonham. You've got Furano, Simmons, Johnson. Got Sheehan, Gale, Osatuti, Cozy Dewberry's been outstanding for Bolton this season on the wing. I think he's one of the best wingers probably in League One. And you've got Conway, Rodriguez, Burstow up front. And then moving over to Stockport County, you've got Adai in goal, got Dejas Codley, Eden, you've got Pye, you've got Wooten, who's a striker but been playing centre back recently for Stockport. You've got Barry, he's been at Stockport a couple of times now. He was on loan at Sheffield United first half of the season, but didn't really get going there, and obviously got recalled back, and now he's at Stockport again. Hello, Jamie. You alright, buddy? Ollie Norwood is a really good player, former Sheffield United man as well. He's been brilliant for Stockport this season in League One. And you got Bailey, Stokes, and Sidibe. So yeah, two strong teams. It should be a really good final. Hopefully, have a better one than yesterday. I hope we see some goals and it'll be good. Hopefully, a really good game. Yeah, that's the two teams, and hopefully it's a good final. Yeah, you mate. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. All good. Hopefully we can have a good final, which would be good. Good. So many people on here as possible. Got about 700 views yesterday, so hopefully we can get much of that today. I know it's a warm day. I know everyone's out. I'll be out soon, but I'll be live streaming this game, and hopefully it's worth the occasion. Hopefully it's worth the goals, and hopefully we can see some good action today. But not long to kick off. Just about 7 minutes till kick off, and see what happens. Current vote is 75% to Bolton. Decent. I think Bolton win. I said Hull win yesterday. Got that right. I'm going for. I think Bolton will win today as well. I think Bolton. I said 2-1 all yesterday. They won 1-0. I'm gonna go for 3-1. 3-1 Bolton win. I know it's a bit. Yeah, but I can see Bolton being a stronger team. I know Stockport have been brilliant over the last couple of years, rising up the table. I've beat Stockport a couple of times, a decent team, but I think Bolton will be the favourites today, backed by over 30,000 fans. Got a stronger team. They've got a better manager as well, Steven Schumacher. But you never know. The finals always blows up underdogs. We've had Sunderland last year, they won versus Sheffield United. We just had Hull win Middlesbrough yesterday. So yeah, it's always interesting to see what happens in finals, but you never know. But I can just see Bolton being the favourites today, and then Stockport. We never know. You never know. Will be interesting. In about 5 minutes, will kick off now, so it should be a good game. Let's see if there's a sound working. It's all right. Let's get the game going on. Need to go and tally on first. That'd be a good thing. We're not down there today, so it's too warm. But we're up here again. We got both teams are out to line up for the national anthem. Bolton fans backed by great following, over 30,000. Stockport, not as many as I thought it was going to be, only the bottom tier. So that's quite interesting. But you never know what'll happen today. It's almost 30 minutes. Stephen Schumacher. We didn't get a lot of time at Stoke. The national anthem has been sung. Both fans ready, both sets of players ready for the League One playoff final. Very hot day here, very hot day in Wembley. See if it affects the players and see who wins in the League One playoff final. Teams then Bolton, Bonham in goal, back for Osatuti, Veruno, Johnson, Conway. Got two in front of them. Got Sheen, I think he's brilliant. Got Jerry Simmons as well. Then you got Kozajuba, who's one of the best winners in League One. Got Rodriguez, who's played for Oxford. Got Gale. You got the strong man up front, Burstone, who's on loan at Hull, who got promoted yesterday to the Championship. You got bench. Got Harrington, Delbury, Sissoko, Errington, Dempsey, Christie, and Matatir all on the bench. And obviously the manager is substitute manager Stephen Schumacher, and in goal, former substitute goalkeeper Bonham. Nathan Southampton team, got Adai in goal, got back four, David Todley, Luton, who's actually striker, playing centre back, and has been there for a couple of weeks. You got Pye and Aiden, and a three in front, got Bailey, Norwood, I think is exceptional. Another former Sheffield United man, Osborne, and you got Stokes, Barry on the left, who I think is a really good player, and you got Sidibe up front. You got Hinchliffe on the bench, Diamond, Olafay, Mursil, Connolly, Ferini, and Andrews saying on the bench, and managers obviously Dave Chandler. So two strong teams, two strong managers, two strong squads. We'll see what happens today. Yeah, couple minutes till kick off. Bolton fans backlighted all the fans, top tier as well, over 30,000. Which is brilliant following by them. Stockport only in the bottom tier, which I'm quite surprised about. But at least the fans are bottom. Excellent. They kick the ball well. They control the tempo of their team's games, and they free players up around them. Two of League One's best central. If anyone can share this live, that'd be much appreciated. Both teams now talking to each other, getting ready for this great occasion. League One playoff final, a chance to play in the Championship next season. Two experienced managers did not to the champ. Well, Stephen Schumacher got promoted with Plymouth to the Championship, but Dave Chancellor hasn't got a chance to promote Stockport, but he has a chance today to get him back in the Championship. Same with Bolton Wanderers. Assisted by Peter Banks and Tim Robinson. The video booth. Well then, Stockport County ready to kick us off in a minute. See what happens in this final. Set by Cardiff and Lincoln at the top of the table, but the way they both play, the attacking threats they possess, we have a great final in prospect here. Was in the beginning. There we are then. Bolton Wanderers ready to kick us off. Stockport County, sorry, to kick us off. And here we go. The League One playoff final is over away. Stockport, get us ready. See what happens. Move his tally back. There we are. Let's Stockport early on. Stokes gets it away already, but decent start already for Stockport. He was Kyle Wotton, who's actually a striker, but he's playing centre back again. As for the recent months, to be fair, he's done a really good job as well. Stockport really does start by Stockport. With his Bolton now burst and get it down, he can't. That's done straight out by the keeper. Stockport. Doing it on here, hitting Stockport counter with Sidibe. You get there. With great defending there by Johnson. So down for a corner now. It's really good defending. Not by Johnson, sorry, by Foley. For a free kick for Bolton in their own box. But looking at it by Sidibe, but good defending there by Fournier. But good early stop by Stockport County. Been the most energised team so far for the first 2 minutes. Bolton back by 30,000 fans today. Stockport, not as many as them, but still back by a good bunch. Bolton now had the ball. The Whites to 2-2. So has the ball here, drives it back, but that's forced to go back. Turns to Dewberry. Has a early shot. It's hit the post. Turns back to Burstow. Into the box. Turns out to shoot. It's 1-0. It's Rodriguez for Bolton. 3 minutes in. And it's already 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers. Sent to 30,000 fans. Absolutely wild. The Stockport County defenders looking absolute shock. One shot from edge of the box. Hits the post. Turns back out. Burstow gets into the box. Cleared it away. But turns out to edge of the box by Rodriguez. It's a brilliant finish into the bottom right hand corner. And it's 3 minutes in. And it's already 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers. What a start to the game here by Bolton. Early goal so far. This is a great start to have into the playoff final. But Ojudube on the ball. Has a shot from edge of the box. The keeper actually saves it. Turns back up. Pai gets it away. But Rodriguez. It's a brilliant finish into the bottom right hand corner. It's a big shot out. Adai. Really poor goalkeeping again. Should let it hit the post or go wide. But Burstow ties back into the middle. Pai gets there, but Rodriguez is there. And it's a brilliant finish into the bottom right hand corner. And sends the 30,000 Bolton fans absolutely wild. So we'll be seeing them in the Championship next season. Going to be Bolton away. The former Stoke City manager, Stephen Schumacher, led Plymouth into the Championship. Can he lead Bolton Wanderers into the Championship next season? Bolton 1, Stockport County 0. Unbelievable start here by the Bolton Wanderers, the team in white today. Brilliant start. Well, that's really poor goalkeeping by Adai. It wasn't the fastest shots, and he let it yet. He should have done miles better. But Bolton Wanderers be absolutely buzzing with that. And 5 minutes in, it's 1-0, and Stockport County that's going again. What a start to the final. Good entertainment so far, which we like to see. Come on. Have some water now. Yeah, that's a brilliant start for them. They're one goal ahead already, and hopefully we can get more. The fans we wanting more, the players we wanting more. But if it stays like this, Bolton will be in the Championship next season. We haven't been in the Championship for quite a long time now, Bolton, but we can see him back in the Championship with Schumacher. Bolton beating Bradford to get here. It's a great 2 games they were, and obviously Stockport County beating Stevenage, which is a really good achievement by them. But Stockport obviously beating them in the 2 legs. But Stockport fans are still sticking with them. Bolton fans, brilliant so far. Making Sidibé to get away, but now I think he's offside or he's doing a foul. Yeah, that's just the start that Bolton wanted in this game. Yeah, the Bolton fans are saying we're only one of the Bolton Wanderers. Hey, that's done headed by that Rodriguez up in the air. Look, Stockport players were disappointed how we started this game off. We start off in the first minute, actually really good. Said to be having a chance, but now the 1-0 down. It'll be hard to come back against a good Bolton Wanderers side who really never looked like they're going to see any goals, but really good team so far. Bolton deserve to be in the Championship, definitely. And be interested to see what happens. Current polling 80% to Bolton, and they currently are winning as well. Bolton obviously beating Bradford in the playoff semi-final. It's a great save by former Stuttgart goalkeeper Jack Bonham to keep him in the game and obviously get him to the final to face Stockport County. And now they're winning, so brilliant so far. Great tackle by Dewberry, but Stokes is there to get it gone. Osborne is there, sorry, to get it gone for a Stockport County, Bolton Wanderers throw in. My apologies. Now Aiton Stockport down to a Sidibé. That's a really poor pass there. But it's still got it back here. Here comes Stokes, the Stockport County. But to do anything, but Baltimore just brilliant defending there to get it back. He's been forced all the way back now. It's his bottom of sheer and gets it over the top. Since Gale can get there. Good touch out his feet. Good tackle there by Osborne. Ten minutes in, and it's still 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers. As Dale gets it in, all headed away by Pye. There's a Dewberry again. He's a brilliant football player. Love how to have it so next season. But Bolton now controlling all the possession. There's no one. Gets it over the top. Sidibe's in. Is that a foul? No. Sidibe's in here. He get a goal. Sidibe! It's 1-1. Pass Bonham. And Sidibe scores to Stockport County. 10 minutes in. And there's only been 2 goals. Sidibe with the goal. Sends the Stockport County fans wild. And it's already 1-1. Had more goals than yesterday. 11 minutes in. 1-1. Love to see it. Well, I don't know if it was a foul or not on the defender, but the referee has given the ball so far. Now I think he trips over. But Sidibe didn't look for his man. He just shots. And it's gone past Bonham with a 1-1. But what a start here at Rabbit Wembley in the League One playoff final. 1-1 already. Past Bonham. And Stockport fans are wild. Well, referee's being VAR. Referee is going to VAR to see if his goal stands or not. Might be disallowed here. Because normally when the referee goes to the screen, it normally is disallowed. But let's see what happened. Stockport did equalise, but can it be disallowed? Let's see what happens. So they're looking here. Does he get tripped, or does he just fall over himself? Don't look here, the angle. Oh, it does tip his foot. So his goal might not stand now. There is VAR in this, which I don't understand. There's no VAR in the Championship. Don't know, but the referee is in a dosage stream. He's turning away from the stream now to see what happens. After review. No goal. Free kick for Bolton. There is no goal. So that goal by Sidibe does not count. He tripped the Bolton defender up, and which is giving no goal for Stockport County. So he still is 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers. But it was the right call because he did trip him up. But I don't understand why the VAR in this game, because there's no VAR in the Championship or League One. So still 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers and no goal for Sidibe or no goal for Stockport County. But it does make him trip up. So it is the right decision. And that means no goal for Stockport County. So we had an entertaining start though for the game. Entertaining start. But there's no goal being given. Unfortunately for Stockport, Bolton fans and the players be very lucky and very happy that goal has not stood. And it still stays 1-0. There's 2 notifications after me adding. There we are. Yeah, no goal for Stockport County there. It still stays 1-0. But Stockport will be disappointed that goal has not stood. But there's still a lot of time left in this game. It shows you anything's happened in the game. But yeah, entertaining start so far. 50 minutes in, it's been 2 goals for 1 not disallowed. We'd see that goals are coming definitely. Stockport now having most of the ball now for scoring that goal, but obviously getting disallowed. It's from Stockport County. He has a shot from the edge of the box, but those over Bonham and into the Bolton fans. Lucky effort there. Yeah, he stays way over the bar. But Stockport's on into this game now. And they're very unlucky not to get that goal stood. Well, that's VAR for you. But I'm quite surprised there's VAR on this game. There's no VAR on the Championship. There's no VAR in League One. So, yeah, a bit confusing with that. But, there you go. To Sidibe, he shoots, that's pulled down, is that deflecting down over the corner? Yeah, it does. Great hold up by Sidibe there to take the ball down. Deflects over, goes through the corner for Stockport County. Definitely coming to this game now. Our Stockport fans now in loud voice. But they'll be very devastated that goal got disallowed. But there's definitely, like I said, plenty of time left to get another goal and get back into this game. Because they have been better in the recent minutes. But yeah, we do have our first corner of the game and it goes to Stockport County. See what happens. Corner is whipped in, goes back to the back. Headed on. Wharton heads it, but into Jack Bonham's hands. Yeah, it doesn't really. Not much power on that header. It was further out. .20 minutes in, still 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers, but there has been another goal, but get disallowed obviously for being a foul on the Bolton defender Johnson. Ball over the top, and Rodriguez that there now just goes straight out for a Stockport County goal kick. That's definitely a foul on there. Free kick for Stockport. Sidibe's doing a really good job to hold up the defender. Was very unlucky how he tripped up the Bolton defender, which led to a goal. Do you think there was a foul? Well, looking at back, looked like he tripped him up. But which I don't understand, mate, is why there's VAR in this game. There's no VAR in the Championship and there's no VAR in League One, so I don't understand that. But looking at back, it did look like he tripped him up. But when he first stood, it looked like he just fell over on himself. But I think it was the right decision. But there's loads of time left for Stockport to a goal, get back into this game. Again, free kick for Stockport by Noah, gets it in, comes back out and he's cleared away. The referee gets in the way there and stops the Bolton attack. Doesn't make sense. Stupid play. Yeah, I don't understand it why we got VAR in this final anyway. No VAR in the Championship. There's no VAR in League One. So why have it in this? Pointless. Should never invented VAR. I think it's absolutely rubbish. Yeah, I'm not doing that, mate. No way. I'm not doing that. No, no, no. But yeah, Bolton obviously scoring first, but very unlucky there, Stockport. Ready for the away days? Yes. Bolton could be one. A new one. Hopefully, Bolton away will be good. Whatever, they might have Stockport again. So I've been to Stockport a few times, but yeah, I think we've done be Bolton away. Definitely got a few ones that season, new ones. Lincoln, could have West Ham or Tottenham. You could have Bolton that season, so we do it. Patted by the position roulette. Yeah, we are indeed, mate. Tough season for us, blooming hell. There you go. Yeah, we're all just crap, mate. Absolutely rubbish. Still feeling it from the other day, George. I'm alright now, pal. Got me water here. Yeah, I'm alright. I'll probably go out in a bit as well, so I'm alright now, pal. What's the vote looking like? 67% to Bolton, 33% to Stockport. So most people going for Bolton. Going out tonight? Yeah, probably will go out tonight, mate. Since Bolton not like to choose Dewsbury. Does that for Bolton. Corner done really well by the Bolton winger there. He's been really good this season for Bolton. Does it for the Bolton corner. By 75% now, mate, so I'm not doing it anymore. 35% to Bolton, 25% to Stockport now. Everyone is doing for Bolton to win this game. See Bolton to score from this corner. Rodriguez, who scored the first goal for Bolton in the corner now. He gets it in, but no one is at the back. A head away, but comes back out to a Bolton Wanderers player in Sheen. Ball over the top, but goes straight out for a Stockport counter goal kick. That's a third, and they're going in for the first drench break of the game. 25 minutes in, first drench break. It's a very, very warm day in the UK, but into the drench break, 25 minutes in, and it's 1-0 to Bolton, but it could be 1-1. To City restored for Stockport, but disallowed for a foul on Johnson for tripping him up. Yeah, still 1-0 at the international break. Everyone taking a drink. Replying to the messages, 1 minute. Hey, you're trying to make me do it, aren't you, mate? Yeah, I'm not doing it. I know what it is, but I'm not doing it, mate. All my FIFA coins. I Obviously, a big day in the Premier League as well today. Last games of the season. We could see Tottenham Hotspur go down. We could see West Ham going down. But the title is decided already. But we could have Tottenham Hotspur in the Championship next season playing against Stoke. First away game of the season from Tottenham. I would love that. Drench break is over and the Deans will get going again. Stockport get us going again with the Adai goalkeeper. But yeah, Bolton will be happy leading this game so far. 6 viewers, 7 likes, yeah. 6 viewers, 7 likes. Let more people in. Everyone will be out today, which I don't blame, and I'll be out soon because warm day, so I don't really blame anyone watching today. But still last year until it's a league on playoff final. But it's a free kick in, it's headed on, but away by Burstone. Headed by Sidney onto Stokes. Gets it down. Done by Stokes. But gets blocked off by Conway. What doing away in the box? Oh. He shoots Bonham! Does he save it? I think Stokes shot in the end, but Bonham gets to it. Happens Doja Dewberry. But no one was there for Bolton. But Stockport now having more of the ball. There's a goal coming soon. They've already scored, got disallowed. But can they score to make it 1-1 soon? Oh, Bonham gets pressurised by Sidney, but Bonham does really well to head it away. So straight out. It was a chance. I think it was Stokes with the shot and Bonham just saves it. I think reasonable, easy save there for Bonham. Make them Stockport now. It is Toddley. That's it. Instead of me heads it. Oh, it's 1-1. There's no disallowing that goal. It's Sidney again. But no one is disallowing that one. Great ball in by Codley. And Sidney is there to make it 1-1. No disallowing this one this time. And now it is 1-1. It was always coming. And the Stockport fans are in jubilation. Bolton 1. Stockport 1. Great header. Had a great start to the game. Sidney has. Brilliant flicks on header. That's a great ball on as well. But his position's really well. Got into the middle of the two defenders. Flicked it on. No saving that by Bonham. Right in the bottom left corner. It's poor marking. But it's a brilliant header by Sidney. Yeah, great flicked on header to the back. Into the bottom left. Half an hour gone. Bolton 1. Stockport County 1. Brilliant header. Yeah, that is 1-1 for you. And Bolton at the way game back going. We've got a great final so far, most entertaining final in a long time. Got Sunderland and Sheffield United last year. Yesterday's final's a bit nah, but this one is done so far. And Iton, Stockport, Town and Barry can get there. Get shut off the ball easily by Austin Tutti. Aiton's Bolton at the ball away. Instead of being out there, or Johnson in the ball away. Oh, just takes it away. Just. We'll Stockport now, the better team so far. Ball over the top to Stokes. Tries to jot it down, but Conway's there. So Stockport County. Throw in now. But Stockport since the drainage break been a better team. Good early throw. Stockport into the box. Johnson's there to head it away. Bolton now. Players need to wake up. .34 minutes gone. 1-1. Could have been 2-1. Stockport County have been a better team since the drainage break. Well, it did have a goal before that, but it's allowed. As a goal again. Great ball whip turn. Instead of be nice flick on header into the bottom left. Okay, he's had a great start so far. He's holding the ball really well. Getting ahead of Johnson. But unlucky not to score 2 goals this game. But he still has time to score another one. And still have time to make plenty of goals in this game for both teams. Sidibé fouls the Bolton defender off the ball. He's going for all of them here. Sidibé is. I like it. OC2T. Since the Rodriguez goal, Stockport have 5 shots, 2 on target. Bolton have none. So it shows you how dominant they have been after the goal. Here comes Gale. Bolton create anything now. Ball over the top. Goes OC2T. He go around the defender. He does. There's a Dewberry. OG has a shot, but Adai's there to claim it easily and comfortably. The hold up play by Sidibé again to get away from Johnson. Bolton to wake up here. Or Stockport to the 2 or 3 ahead. Excellent, that's Burlon. Brilliant football down by Stockport. Barry. Great play. It's Bailey out wide to Codley. Codley into the box, but Bonham comes out and collects it. But Bolton need to get in this game again. Because you haven't since Rodriguez stood at goal for Bolton. But 7 minutes in, it's 1-1. But both teams going for a drink. Because Bolton defenders down at the moment from the attack from Sidderby. But he's done brilliant so far. Sidderby to hold up both the defenders, get a goal to his name. Could have had two. Bolton defenders back up on his feet. Well, it's alright. Bolton needs to get in this game again because Stockport will get some more goals and they could have more. They've had more chances since the goal. But Stockport looking the better team at the moment. Hi mate, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well mate.
And then it caught me and George again as we were walking back. I was like, for God's sake, how much talks on that one man got?
Can't seem to hear you. Can you hear me now, mate? Sure it's working just. Sound. That's all done then. Worried then. Yeah, 40 minutes in, still 1-1. But Stockport County, if there's an half time like this, they'll definitely go up for the second half and probably get a couple more goals. Because they have scored 2 goals, but obviously one disallowed. They've been definitely a better team. Probably just me, to be fair. Yeah, doesn't matter, it's alright. So League One was an interesting season. Having Port Vale getting relegated. Well, hey. But yeah, it could be Bolton or Stockport in the Championship next season. But Stoke will be playing one of these teams next season. It's interesting which one. Maybe I'd rather have Bolton to have been Stockport a couple of times. But it looks like Stockport have been a bet up for this more than Bolton so far this game. That set him off a string. I had to shut something in there, mate. Sorry. uh, He'll be back up soon, mate. Don't you worry. You'll probably win the league next year and lead to. But anyway, you never know. Football's it's a wonderful game. And there's been 2 good goals already in this game. But it's tough flick on air. Can Pie get there? He does. Rodriguez nearly in there, but Pie heads it back to Adai. Still defending there. There's Pie on Burstow. Holds it down. Pie it there again. 43 minutes in. Not in. That's a Tutti. Dude's driving through my ear. Tutti! Goes all the way through the Stockport County players and out for a Bolton corner. I reckon comfortably go next season and get the right recruitment players. Yeah, I think you will too, mate. But when you were in League Two a couple of seasons ago, when you came second under Darren Moore, not last season, season before that, I thought your team was really good. Yeah, I think you had definitely League One players in there. I think you're too strong for League Two. But yeah, last season you were just really poor, weren't you? I think you'll definitely be up there, no doubt about that. But yeah, you'll definitely be up there. It's just interesting how you'll be in League One if you do back up again. Because obviously it wasn't your lead last year, was it? But I think you'd better under John Brady when he came in. Yeah, 1 minute till half time plus added time, obviously. Time off footy was yeah, it definitely was, mate. Really, when I thought we went up with him, I thought we'd be alright. I thought we'd finish about mid-table under him. Really good experienced manager. Really good players who were good enough, were way good enough in League Two, but obviously didn't really work out, did it? Really poor under him. Um, yeah, it didn't work with him. Then John Brady obviously came in, got some good wins under the belt. Didn't finish last, and yeah, I think he'll be good under him. I think like his football looks up better. Peter Juby has a shot, headed away by Norwood. There's 2 team. Out to Rodriguez. Ball whipped in, does it Allies hard and out for a Stockport County goal kick. But 8 minutes added time. There's still a lot to do yet. Still 8 more minutes added time in the first half. What are your thoughts on Stoke next season? Obviously, I'm being mid-table. To be honest with you, mate, I said this. If you don't get the season right, if you don't get the summer right, recruitment wise, I think we could go down next season. I really do. Don't get it right. I think we're in real trouble. Real trouble. But what I said is, we get experienced players who know the league, that does stats in Championship, who does stats in the English divisions. I think they'll be all right. But like what I was saying to is over the last couple of years, we've got these players from different countries. They aren't used to Championship, and it's such a tough league to get gelled in, and it just struggles for all them to come over. So yeah, I think big rebuild in the summer for Stoke, or I think we'll be in real trouble next season. But you never know. The playoffs is top eight next season, so we'll see what happens. But just a shame what happened to us this season. At the start of the season, really good, but yeah, shame. Do you think there's a chance of top 12? Yeah, I think there's a chance of top 12 next season. I'll be happy with that, but we just need to finish kind of 14th, don't we? Since we can't keep finishing below 14th. It's just, yeah, we need this season, we need to improve, and we can't keep on finishing below, can we? It needs to happen. Greetings. Hi, mate, how you doing? How we all doing? Looking forward to the Burnley versus Wolves game today, mate. Blooming hell. Not great as a game, is it? But I bet you're happy that you're ending the season today and back in the Championship next season. Still 1-1. About 6 minutes left of this half. There's obviously 8 minutes added time. There's Bolton. Well, they're defending there. There's Ashley Webber here through. Yes, yeah, I'll be free on Wednesday, buddy. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'll be fine on Wednesday. Just drop me a message and you remind me, and I'll definitely come on, buddy. 100%. Yeah, just drop me a message like Tuesday night when I'll be remind me to my memory's a bit crap. But yeah, I should be alright there. Yeah, cheers, buddy. 49 minutes gone. Still got a few more minutes left. Potentially Sam come out with his one as well. What I'm getting to. Me and Sam. Yeah, me and him are good mates. Stay versus Vale. 2 versus 1. Let me know. Oh, tracking tackle there by Sidibe. Gets into Sheehan. Victor's Rodriguez for Bolton. But Pye's there again to keep get the ball there. He's having a try match. Yeah, definitely, mate. Can't wait. Should be a good game. Dot. Some supporters coming to support me. But yeah, should be good. Should be a good day. And hopefully, should be a good game as well. Hopefully, T-Bads win. Should be a good game, mate. Boo up the Corbird as well, having up the Corbirds. Nah, not up the Corbirds, mate. Up the T-Bars, but yeah, I had a few people there, some of my mates, and yeah, should be good. Hopefully it'll be a good game. Get some goals. I love if I'll score. That'll be good. should be good. 52 minutes on in this game. Still 1-1. Not on till half time now. Bolton player down at the moment. What position did you play? I normally play centre back, mate, but I sometimes play centre back and up front, but mostly I play centre back. That's my only position. This is a long first half, but it shouldn't be that long left now. I don't want to point up front, do easy, mate. I'm only 16, mate, so that should be good. Up front, me versus you. Hey. Well, it depends where I play, to be fair. I'll be either up front or centre back. Or anywhere. Anywhere. I'll take it anywhere, but not on the bloody bench. There in hell. If there is a lot more for NHS, yes, definitely, mate. That's what it's all about. Charities in the NHS will be brilliant. Raise money for that, and hopefully produce a good game and get some good charities going, which would be great. 100%. Hey up, hi, I'm good, mate. How are you? Thanks for joining. I feel good. There we are then. Half time here at Wembley. Bolton Wanderers 1, Stockport County 1. Good entertaining half there. We had a disallowed goal. But yeah, still 1-1. Sideby with the goal for Stockport and Rodriguez with the goal for Bolton. So half time 1-1. So that's one first half. Bolton would say Bolton. Well, I think I'd rather have Bolton up, mate. To be honest with you, just haven't been Bolton. I've been Stockport a few times, but Stockport have been probably the better team, I'd say. After Bolton stood that first goal, Stockport were really in this game, having to get a goal disallowed and then scoring for Sideby again. So it'll be interesting how it ends, but yeah, still a second half to go yet. It'll be interesting to see if there's any more goals or extra time or penalties yet. Wow. It's busy yesterday, mate. Premier League, just praying that Tottenham go down. And I'm sorry for any Tottenham fan. And so we've only Granite's actually Tottenham fan, me, but I just want them to go down. So that'll be brilliant to see them away, which is good. But you never know. West Ham could be a good away day as well. I'd rather have Tottenham go down. Bottom of Stadium. Fans, yeah, I definitely agree with that. They brought over 30,000 to Wembley today. So yeah, definitely better fans, and they've been in the Premier League before, they've been in the Championship before, they've been in League One and League Two. They've been all over the place. But I think Bolton are probably the favourites of the two teams, and I think we'll have Bolton away, bigger away end. I haven't been Bolton yet, so yeah, definitely Bolton for me. But I think Stockport have been a better team, so they could win. Bolton Stadium's very nice. Well, yeah, it does look decent to be fair, mate. Decent enough big stadium, so should be good away day there if they obviously get promoted today versus Stockport. Venice Stockport have a decent stadium as well. They've got that big stand, but the way end's a bit crap. They just brought like a massive tent over the way end. They need to go and build a stand. Well, we've still got second half yet to see what happens if Stockport or Bolton go up. It's really Paul's blocking it. Yeah, it does look like there is, mate. Look at me now. Really, really strange away end. Really strange away end. But you won that, didn't you, Bale? So fair enough. But yeah, I, I think I'd rather have Bolton because they haven't been there and it's a new way end, so it's really decent. Except for half I stood up, just blind. But yeah, should be good. But I guess both the way ends will be good. And that way ends, well, that's the two away days, but we'll have Bolton to haven't been there. I guess yeah, half past. Yeah, we're at half time. It's still 1-1. Second half should hopefully be good. See what happens. But anyone second half prediction, put it in the comments and we'll see what happens. Second half, well, I said 3-1 Bolton at the start of the game. It still could still happen, but I don't know if it'll stay. I don't think it'll be. I don't think it might not be 3-1 now. But it depends how they come out in the second half. If Stockport come out in the second half really good again, I think they'll definitely win. If Bolton come out in the second half decent, never know. They still to win. But I think the favourites at the moment is probably Stockport, 100%. If any questions, still put it in the comments. Being live for 74 minutes. Poll now is 50-50, so still 50-50. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I think this game is 50-50. But I still do think Stockport have been the better team. Obviously, Bolton started off the better team. Yeah, 1-0 up in the first 3 minutes with Rodriguez. And I thought Bolton could get more goals here, but since then, Stockport kept their heads high and they've gone and stood a goal, but got disallowed. But they kept on going after that drench break and then got a goal by Sidibe for a nice header. That's for doing that. Cheers for joining, mates. Have a good time. See you in a bit. Don't see you in a bit. I'll see you on Wednesday. Yeah, the first one's just been replayed again. I think it was a foul. I did trip him up, but I just don't understand why it's VAR in the final. So they don't have it in the Championship and they don't have it in the League One. I understand why it was yesterday because the Premier League has VAR, but the Championship and the League One doesn't. So interesting, but there's still got to go back. Stockport did with the Sidibe's header again, doing really well to defend off the plays once again. A nice flick on header. It goes into the back of Jack Bonham's net. Yeah, it was a really nice header by Sidibe. I think 3% now to Stockport County in the vote. Yeah, I think that's probably the way it's doing at the moment. Probably have been the better team since Bolton scored the first goal. But the split voted now between Stockport County. Ugh. We're in warm day today. We had a very long half time. First half, sorry. Hopefully, the second half will be the same as the first half. Some 2 good goals, more entertainment. And we'll see who comes up on top. And any questions, put in the comments. I'll answer them. But yeah, hopefully the second half being soon. We'll get going again. We have an entertaining second half, hopefully, which should be good. There's a busy day in football today. Premier League, last game of the seasons. To Tottenham go down, to the West Ham go down, to Bournemouth at Champions League. Playing Bournemouth, or the Tottenham you playing at Lincoln that season. We'll see later on. But now the focus is on to Bolton to the Championship, or to Stockport County at the Championship first. To maybe playing Tottenham next season or West Ham. That is a conversation will be happening soon after the game, which is big. If you have any questions, still put in comments. Start quiet. Couple minutes till second half begins. Yeah, definitely. Good second, the first half that was. But I would say Stockport just edged that. Then Bolton. Yeah, so still a whole 45 minutes left in the second half, plus obviously extra time to see what happens. So yeah, Bolton will still score, and Stockport will still carry on their good momentum they had in the first half after going one down by Rodriguez. But Sidibe was brilliant there to hold up the defenders, get it a nice flick on header into the bottom left, but was unlucky to get his first goal disallowed from a trip up on Johnson, the Bolton Wanderers defender. But yeah, one of these teams to be playing in the championship next season. Could be very big second half. Yet we could still have more action to do. It's just to be. What's that? Everyone's second half going already. Let's move that back up there. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe any subs at half time. Could be both sets of players are warming up. The substitutes are warming up, so we're interested if anyone comes on for Bolton or Stockport in the second half. But part of entertainment is nothing. Yesterday you had me making a rap and doing the shoulder. So we're just waiting for this to happen. They're back in the second half. But Bolton, at the start of the game, are probably the favourites and went in the first 3 minutes. Is 1-0 up. They were comfortable for the first 10. Then Stockport did score that goal by Sidibe, but that disallowed for a foul. Then just been dominant since that goal. Bolton haven't had a shot since that goal, so very interesting. See what happens in the second half. But both teams are back out, which is good to see. Our time is over. Bolton Wanderers players are back out. Stockport County players are back out. Well, then Stockport come out dominant like they did in the first half. And score early on, like Bolton did, and early on in the first half. Bolton stood in the first 3 minutes. Bolton will get us going again for all the second half. Well then, Simmons set us going for the second half. There's no changes for any teams. Let's see if we get see any more goals in the second half. But let's see what happens in the second half. To Bolton get the ball early on. Hooked up by Pye again. Can we see some more goals in the second half? Hopefully. That's Papa Johnson. To Rodriguez. Out to Dewsbury. Tutti, sorry. Nothing creates off from there. Consider we could get that off there. No, he doesn't. Frono is there. Got in Bolton now. Controlling the ball early on in the second half. And Sheehan. Great ball there. There's Dewsbury. You know what he's like on the ball. Dewsbury tucks inside. Hits it to Sheehan. Sheehan shoots first time, but not the paces of shots, and just goes straight down into the defenders. It was Conway for Bolton. Out to Gale. Gale, take double touches. Just passed it inside. Sheehan shoots! And I saves it. Gets down to the keeper's right. Does save. Or Sidibe gets the ball off him, but just goes straight out. But does start the second half by Bolton, like they did. Had a great start to the first half, but then it faded away. Probably doing it again here. But unlucky by Shane. Nice touch at his feet. Does shot, but Adai palms it away. Better than the first time. Similar shot then that Gale had in the first half, what created the Bolton goal. But he did better this time. Gets out, get his feet out. Come on, County. Yeah, I think the better team so far, mate. 100%. Just need not like Bolton story early on here. But he did brilliant in the first half, I thought. That's a foul there. Bolton free kick. Can Bolton get anything from this free kick? They have on the edge of the box. Rodriguez is standing over the free kick he scored in the first 3 minutes. Can he score early on in the second half? Here we are then. Ball gets whipped in. Headed away. Appears for handball by the Bolton fans and players. But it doesn't look like it from where I was watching it on the telly. Yeah, but these set pieces have been really poor delivery. So Bolton, Sidibe gets it off Bonham, but just goes straight out for a Bolton throw in. Is a chance at the end. There's another poor ball. Jackson cleared away from VAR. Does hit his hand, but doesn't really affect anything there. Five minutes in the second half. Still 1-1. There's the ball now. There's your Tutti. Just tackle there. It's considered me again for Stockport County. And you find him into the box. Look, Conway's there. He knows after a Stockport County corner kick. I mean, bad announced the story. It's still 1-1, mate. Nothing's really happened. Bolton on a shot from edge of the box, Sheehan, but saved by Adai. But now there's a corner for Stockport County. See what happens here. City B again on the ball. He's done absolutely brilliant so far. City B has trying to get it in the box of Stokes, but the defender was just there. Conway was just there to head it away for a Stockport County. Stockport County corner, sorry. Corner whipped in. It's on all the way in. Oh, it's really poor corner. It's done all the way out for a goal. Tip for Bolton. Another poor delivery from the both teams. Haven't really. Norwood again with a set piece. Really poor. He's in a really good season, but both sets of players have been really poor set pieces so far. But everyone's boiling in the stadium. Oh, giving away here from Stockport County with Osborne. There's Barry. What's he playing for? Yeah, he has looked brilliant this game, mate. Really, really good. Really good striker to have. I won't manage to attack him next season. Because that's needed a striker who's actually experienced and holds the play really well and gets away from defenders. So, yeah, really good striker so far. Looks like for Stockport in this game. We have scored 2 goals, but also one got disallowed. But it's a great header. It was Stokes goes out for Stockport County throwing. Still 53% to Stockport on the vote. Sheen again had a shot early on in the second half. Drives forward. It was Gale for Bolton on the left. Takes a touch, but that's tackled by Toddley. Well, gets off, back off Toddley. Dale into the box. Rodriguez takes a touch. Oh, shouldn't have better than that. Close to the goal there. Gale does really well to get it back off Ozzy Toddley. But Rodriguez takes an extra touch and just goes away from the goal. Hit it wide. Should have been better than there where he was. Really poor touch. He just drags it away from the goal. Should have took a touch forward in a shot. But obviously, didn't. It goes right for a Stockport County goal kick. It's still 1-1, 55 minutes gone. Good tackle there by Conway. Lovely movement. Oh, tries to play. Burst to him, but it was the other side. Bolton having decent enough chance there. But Rodriguez saw the first goal for Bolton this game in the first 3 minutes. Open up this window. Bolton put under pressure there. But ball to play it nice out. Rodriguez burst down. Can Dewsbury get that now? Just tits it straight out. Shoot at him in a burst they were talking to then. Here comes Shane. Tries for again. Here we go again. Shane goes all the way. Out to Gale. But Gale gets it out. Drives it back. Forces it back. Conway. Burster holds it up. Up to a tackle. And Burster ends up stamping on Norwood. And it ends up being a Stockport county free kick. Well, I tried to do that before. I don't know, mate. I've done it last couple of times. It was totally. I think the first live stream we did was one of the 2022 World Cups. So I'd have been 12. Just turns to the 60th minute. Still 1-1. Bolton fans in loud voice now. Get the team going. Get any goals soon. They'll play there by Stokes and Codley. Because Norwood gets in. Goes all the way to the back end. Another pull ball in by Norwood. There's Barry. Cuts it down. Edlin gets forced by Dewsbury. Ends with Stockport County throwing. I know it's mad in it. How time's flying. I think it's crazy. Absolutely crazy how it's flown. I'm in year 11 now. Doing GCSE, it's absolutely flown by. Honest to God. Absolutely flown by. And Stockport now to try on the ball. Oh, personally gets it on there. Here comes Rodriguez again. Oh, it's a terrible tackle by Watson. Gets Rodriguez down. The Stockport County striker is playing centre back in the recent weeks. Really poor tackle by Rodriguez. It's a Bolton free kick in the middle of the half. Burst tries to hit the ball up. Norwood again, really poor. And Watson just gets down Rodriguez. Really poor tackle. Takes an extra touch, Rodriguez does, which forces Watson to go straight into the cam. Hey, to stop what counting now though. I like to Sidibe. You've been brilliant this game. Sidibe! I like to Barry. Osborne, sorry. Offside though, Sidibe's caught offside. Yeah, I know. How long was that? That was 4 years ago. So yeah, definitely changed since then. definitely. Bolton to make a change here. Dalbury is ready to come on. for Bolton. Who's going to come on for though? Javi Simmons is coming off for Bolton, and Derby is coming on in the 62nd minute for Bolton. It's the first change of the game for both teams. Bolton make the first one of the game now. And Sam Dalby comes on. Will it be live stream for tomorrow's game? Must be on tomorrow. That League 2? Nah, I want to do League 2, mate, unfortunately. No League 2. There might be one for the Champions League, though. Or maybe for the Conference League one. Both is back to 50-50. Good fast about like, I don't mind it. I just don't think I'm free tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow. Just latest for the smaller league, innit? What are you joking? And Bolton scores soon, Bolton Stockport scores soon. See what happens. Oh, the player comes over to Dewberry. Shoot! It's gone in! It's 2-1! Bolton scores! An own goal by Watton! Oja Dewberry drives past the defenders. He shoots. But Watton wars it in. It's an own goal. It's the 64th minute. And Bolton make it 2-1. It's Watton who's a striker for Stockport County, but he's been playing centre-back in the recent games. He stood an own goal. And it is 2-1 to Bolton. That's a big, big goal in this game. 25 minutes ago, plus added time. Stood by Dalby, he's just come on. Oja Dewberry. Great. Here we go again. Dalby's just come on. Nice hold-up play. Plays it to Oja Dewberry. Know his pace. Poor goal from again. Doesn't parry it out again. Adabai does. Then he just comes back out to Watson, who's walking into the goal. But keeper should have done better. And Watson just gets it in. And Stephen Schumacher, the former Stoke manager, is absolutely mental. Same with the 30,000 Bolton Wanderers fans. And it is 2-1 Bolton after 65 minutes. And now Stockport County to make some changes here. After a really good first half, Bolton have done it again. And it is 2-1 to Bolton Wanderers. But it's 3 changes here for Stockport County. Yeah, or me, mate. I don't know what he is. He's taken off Sidibe. Blame me now. Yeah, he's angry. Barry, Stoke Sidibe coming off. Diamond, Anderson, and Olafay are coming on. I'm surprised by his club off Sidibe. But yeah, 3 changes in Stockport County. 10 to change the game now. 25 minutes plus added time to go. Oh, Sidibe's gone straight down the tunnel. He's not happy. Sidibe's not happy. He's just been taken off. He's gone straight down the tunnel. That's an interesting one. Waiting's Diamond now. Gets into the box. He's in again. Olafay! Oh, Bonham saves it. He's to the rescue. Osborne shoots. Defended really well. Bonham saves it from Olafay, who's just come on for Sidibe. But women out could have been a goal straight after the subs and the Bolton Wanderers gone. Olafay, good save by Bonham. Blame me, neck. Entertainment today in this game. My prediction still, and I said 3-1 Bolton. Yeah, I've seen Olafay, but I'm quite surprised I subbed off Sidibe to the on 2 up front of him in Sidibe. It was Olafay, but it's offside again. Or done by Jack Bonham, the former Stoke City man. Jack Bonham. Bonham. there to the rescue. Makes himself look big. Really tall goalkeeper. Gets his horns out. His body wise. He's done really well then, bottom. Should have really stood from there. But brilliant by Jack Bonham there. Olafay, with his first touch, just could have made it 2-2. But yeah, he's always called a problem. But can he get any goals? But he's still 2-1 Bolton after the 67th minute. Still 2-1. And Olafay hit the ball and he has kept it in. Done really well there to keep it in. There's Olafay. Nice touch around. There's that for Stockport County throw him. Stockport County. Norwood gets it in the box. Oh. Dale gets it away. Just Stockport County throwing. Olafay holds it up. Gets tackled there by Dewberry. Made an impact from when he just stood just. Bolton obviously walked him with his own goal. The vote is still split 50-50. Still anything can happen yet in the final 20 minutes plus added time. Done by Derby. Does burst though. Gets it away to Gale. Gale can do anything here. Gale, lines went up and that's done all the way out for a throw in, I think. Alas, didn't get that shot right. Went really way wide. But yeah, Derby just come on as a sub, made an impact straight away, holding the ball up for Oja Dewberry, which made the goal happen. Yeah, he's a goal again. Double Rodriguez. Derby brilliant. And then Wotton gets it in. Oja Dewberry. Had an eye for the save. Wasn't great if his was great as keepers again. But Wotton was trying to get back and just ended up getting it into his net. Centre minutes gone. Oh, we'll have a drinks break again, I think. Still 20 minutes yet. Seeing Schumacher in the talking to his Bolton players to try and hold up now. Can get any more goals or can he keep it as it is? And they're making a couple subs here, Bolton are. Gale and Burst are coming off. Matatir and Sissoko are coming on for the final 20. See what happens now. Matatir will probably go up front. And Sissoko will go on the wing for Gale. So we'll see what happens now. Do it again here. As it stands, Bolton will be going to Championship next season, and we could have him Bolton away next season. Would be good. New green ground for me if they do go up. So he can keep it in now. He kept it out. And Stockport gets it away from LFA after Stockport County thrown. It's down for Stockport. Does get fouled? No, the referee carries on. Boston gets the ball away. It's Derby. Heads it away. Great tackle there by Ossie Tutti on Osborne. He's been brilliant so far. This Ossie Tutti has. Just okay. Ooh. Bolton player is down at the moment. I think it's Conway. If he's got a cramp or an injury. Okay, just pause for a minute. So Conway is down injured. I think Bolton make a change. Christie ready to come on. Yeah, Bolton make the change. Conway's gonna come off, and Christie is gonna come on, former fallen man. 15 minutes to go plus added time. See what happens. Derby at the ball there. Pie is there again. That's a foul there on Jaduri. So really well there, Jaduri to hold him up and stop like have a free kick. Bolton on free kick, sorry. Should sort of get back into the game. Well, first half looked like they're getting back in the game, but they haven't really shown what they did in the first half when Bolton went a goal ahead. Bolton have been better in the second half, and they have Stockport haven't been the same since to come out. So Bolton's get one more here, it looks like, and I said 3-1, so it still might end 3-1. Will be interesting. There's Bolton free kick there. Gets it in, on the way to the back, out to Sissoko, and keeps it in. Sissoko has stepped it in. Sissoko against Odie Codley. Done really well. Sissoko into the box. Oh, it's the post, I think. It goes out for a corner. With Bolton Wanderers. Now the split is now to Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, it looks like the pole is going to Bolton. He's inserted it really easy past Codley. I don't know if it hit the post or hit Adai's knee. Have a look. Yeah, I think his knee hit his knee. It's gone out for Bolton Wanderers corner. Final 12 minutes to go plus added time. You only don't get if Bolton score. I think it might be it. Oh, and Christie gets it in. Heading on. Oh. Comes out to Sissoko. Gets it down. Rodriguez. Deflected over. Oh. Bolton Wanderers centre back heads it. But Odai comfortably gets it. Rodriguez. Can Bolton get another one? Can you make my prediction right? Good boy over the top. And I think he get Elton Bolton that there. Like he gets there, but goes out for a Stockport down throwing. Farina there with the header. Just. But Adai gets it. It's over to 2-2 again. Derby, Matatia. Back to Derby, who's made an impact as he's come on into the box, but it's a good ball, but no one was there. And I comes out and claims it. It's about 10 minutes ago, plus added time. Stockport need a goal quick. Well, Bolton's getting another one here, and definitely ends Stockport chances going to the championship next season and make Bolton chances very highly likely. Oh, that's a poor tackle there on Sheen by Bailey. It's a free kick for Bolton. It's a yellow card. Oh, it's not what counting man. Still going to make a change. Motherstill's going to come on. He's coming on. I think Osborne's going to come off. Stockport County. Motherstill's going to come on. For the final 10 plus added time. Making an attacking change. Mothersill. And defensive players coming off Osborne. Can he make an impact? Ball over the top. Headed on. Oh, it's 3-1! It's Derby with the overhead kick! And it sends Bolton Wanderers into the championship next season. Derby's just come on early on, made an impact for the second goal, and that's an overhead kick to send Bolton fans absolutely wild and into the championship next season. It's 3-1. My prediction's correct. And Derby with the goal. What an impact he has, come on. What a substitution by Stephen Schumacher. And that is game Second match for Bolton Wanderers, who will be going to the Championship next season. It's a free kick, get lifted in the air, straight headed by Matatia. And then it's just that Pye just grabs him over, and Darby overhead kicks, and it goes in for 3-1. He's onside. Just great bodywork by Derby to hold him off, and it's a brilliant overhead kick. And Bolton Wanderers will be in the Championship next season. It's a great goal, and we'll be seeing Bolton next season. Currently got in the 82nd minute, so there's about 8 minutes left. Plus any time, obviously, but that'll be Bolton done. And Stephen Schumacher, the former Stoke manager, is leading them back into the Championship for the first time in about, what year they were relegated? 2019, 18? So about 8 years, 9 years. They've been in administration Bolton, they've been in League One, they've been in League Two. But now, there's been a championship, can he finish it off being more? There's Matatia to make it 4-1. Matatia in the box. Sissoko! That's blocked, but goes out for the Bolton Wanderers corner. They still want more here, Bolton do. Stockport look dead and buried. They look tired. They had a brilliant first half. But Bolton want more. They've got another one. Got another corner here. Can you get even more? Can make it 4? Yeah, Bolton Wanderers corner. Well, that's whipped in. Really pull ball in. But back out. Hey. It's that 6 minutes to go. What's added time? He does really well down with the hold of Pie off. And overhead kick sends the Bolton Wanderers wild. Bolton Wanderers fans wild. 30,000 of them. Now the split is 52% to Bolton, 48 to Stockport. If the Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, Bolton look like they're going to play a championship that season. Here comes Bolton now with 2C again. He's been brilliant this game. I don't think Top are going to get any goals here soon. Hey bro, hi mate, how you doing? How you doing? Nearly finished now this game. 3-1 to Bolton. And we'll be Bolton away next season. Yeah, I'm all good mate, thank you. All good. Just watching Bolton going up next year. Well, when Arteta came on, we could have scored, make it 2-1 to stop 2-2. Sorry, and that disallowed goal for Stockport earlier to make it 2-1 as well. So yeah, unlucky. But Bolton look the favourites now. Oh, Jack Bond's down now. Bournemouth don't see the goalkeeper. He's got cramp. It's saved again by Jack Bonham by Olafay. Brilliant save by Jack Bonham, making himself look big early on. That was to make it 2-2, but now it's 3-1 to Bolton. That save has been very important. Bonham looks alright. There's 3 minutes to go. Plus added time, obviously. Be interesting how much is left. Stockport fans have already been at Wembley this season in the Virtue Trophy final. They lost that as well to Luton. Now it looks like they'll be losing at Wembley again in the League One playoff final to Bolton. I can remember they also lost in the League Two playoff final here to Carlisle as well a couple of years ago in League Two. So they haven't got a very good record at Wembley. Bolton don't. Not Bolton, sorry. Stockport don't. Being a Stockport again there. LFA. That's good by Sheehan. Now you can Sissoko. They get another one here. Sissoko. Good, brilliant there to that past Diamond. Norwood plays in. Rodriguez. Matati, sorry, not Rodriguez. Matati, but goes out for Stockport County throwing. But good by Sissoko there to that past Diamond and Norwood. Coming on the 90th minute now. With some added time soon. Depends on how many times. Yeah, we had 8 in the first half. Minutes at a time. Depends how much there'll be in the second half. The Matatia into the box, goes away from Sissoko. But he still has it. Sissoko does really well. But now he comes Bolton. Let's tackle up Norwood. Out wide to Mothersill. How many added minutes? Mothersill. 8 added more minutes now. 8 minutes in the first half, and about 8 minutes in the second half. 8 more minutes. Stop Bolton get a couple, 2 more goals. Bolton get another one to seal the deal. There's been a check going on here. Oh. There's going to be a penalty here for Bolton Wanderers. I think he Toddley pulls Sissoko's hair. Pulled his hair. Could be a red card and a penalty here for Bolton Wanderers. He does pull him. And you know the rules now. If you pull with someone's hair, it's a red card. So it's going to be a red card and a penalty here. What is the ref going to do here? It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a red card. It's going to be nothing. What's the ref going to do here? He's gone back to his screen here, actually. Just done away. But he's gone back to his screen. Should have given a penalty. Here we are then, the referee, what he's going to give. After review. So it's going to be a penalty for Bolton and a red card for Codley because he pulls on Sissoko's hair. It might be 4-1 here to Bolton. This will definitely seal off the game. It's a red card and a penalty. Sissoko gets his hair pulled by Codley. And it's a penalty for Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, it's let's definitely end the game now. No chance now for Stockport if they score. But who'll be taking the penalty? For Bolton Wanderers to end to make it 4-1. Terry Rodriguez, who scored the first goal for Bolton today in the 3rd minute. Can he end it? Can he seal it? He's stepping up in front of 30,000 Bolton fans, ready to celebrate their promotion to the Championship next season. To Ruben Rodriguez versus Adai to make it 4-1. Just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. And this could be game over. Well, the referee blows his whistle. Ruben Rodriguez against Adai to seal it off. Seal promotion. He does. Rodriguez does a back overhead kick, back flip, if you want to call it, and sends Bolton fans into the Championship. Does a front flip, sorry, and sends Bolton into the Championship next season with a penalty. Red card for Stockport County, a pull on the hair, and that has definitely sealed off promotion to the Championship now. 4-1. It's Ruben Rodriguez with the goal. Now it's locked in penalty into the bottom right. And it's 4-1. 2 goals Ruben Rodriguez, who scored the first goal of the game today and ends it. Maybe the last goal of the game. 4-1 to Bolton Wanderers. That's Stockport staying in League One next season and Bolton to the Championship next season. And there we have it. Fair play, Stephen Schumacher. Fair play to Bolton Wanderers as they are in the Championship next season. Now shitty front flip by Ruben Rodriguez there. Wow. One change to stop the counter. Adam has come off and Connolly has just come on. Don't know how many minutes there'll be more left now to be a wreck on a penalty. Make this bot one again. Rodriguez on the hatchet now. That is Dewberry. Can he make it 5? Dewberry. Make the Bolton again. We'll do it up for a corner. McAteer then. Got the ball off. It's done for a Stockport County. Not Stockport County. Bolton Wanderers corner. Bolton fans absolutely going wild now, knowing they're in the Championship next season. 30,000 Bolton fans singing their hearts out, supporting the team they love. Really good there by Bolton. Yeah, that changed Bolton's game all around. Sam Darby coming and making an assist and a goal. What an impact he's had today. Bolton's after being a champion that season. Against Dewberry again. We get shoved, pulled back by Norwood. That'll be Bolton Wanderers free kick. Double players be disappointed with themselves. 100%. Right, so waiting to Sissoko. Hates a touch. Attacked by Diamond. But bro, that Os Tutu's there again. He's been there all game. Great tackling. Alan's going to be left now in this game. We've had a penalty and a red card, so probably more added time and a goal. So depends on what long time's left to go. Yeah, Alan's left. Stop us any more chances, but they're not going to win a game. And I want to win for Bolton. They'll be in the championship next season, mate. Playing against your rival Stoke. Aiton Sissoko, can he get any more goals now for Bolton? Make it 5-1, now go straight out. He's played 99 minutes now. We've started on 8 minutes, but we've had a goal. We've had a goal, red card, and a penalty, so probably a couple more minutes left, I think. There's Diamond for Stockport. No Stockport fans left. There's Olafay. That's a great tackle there by Bolton Wanderers defender. That's unbelievable. Christie there. With his Mothersill into the 100th minute now. Headed on, bottom, collects it easily. And into the 100th minute. Haaland is left. But not Olafay and Oscar 2-2 having a square up. So, yeah, there's frustration coming out of Stockport County players now. Shame for them, but it's sad for Bolton Wanderers. They'll be playing in the Championship next season. Jack Warren gets it down. And that's it! Bolton Wanderers are promoted to the Championship next season. 4-1 win over Stockport County. And former Stoke City manager Stephen Schumacher has led them into the Championship next season. 30,000 Bolton Wanderers fans go wild. And the players are all absolutely delighted. 4-1 win. Bolton Wanderers in the Championship. What a rise in the last couple of years. Unlucky for Stockport County, they've been brilliant all season, but it's come to Wembley again where they've lost again. And they've lost by heavy 4-1 defeat. Yeah, they've always been up there, Bolton, in the League One, but they finally clicked this season with a great manager by Stephen Schumacher, diving back to the Championship. So brilliant by Bolton, and that'll be Bolton away next season, which should be an interesting game. So wow to Bolton Wanderers. 2 goals by Rodriguez, 1 goal by Dalby. Then there was an own goal by Watton. So wow, Bolton Wanderers getting back to the Championship. It should be a good away next season. Bolton Wanderers fans are absolutely brilliant now, celebrating. So Bolton will be in the Championship next season. And Schumacher has guarded them. So Bolton Wanderers are in the Championship. The fans are absolutely delighted. Let's wait for trophy lifts. Bolton fans are absolutely enjoying themselves now. They get promoted back to the Championship for the first time in about 7 years. They've been in administration, Bolton have new owners, they've been in League Two, they've been in League One for quite a few years now. But they finally, Stephen Schumacher finally found the right manager and they downed them back to the Championship. So on to Bolton Wanderers. Lucky by Stockport County, they've been up and down in the last recent years. Come back from League One, League Two. Sorry, they've been up and up. They've always been up, been up promoted in League One, League Two. Sorry, they have still been in the top six in League One, but they haven't got promoted. They lost to Leighton Orient last time in the Championship playoff semi-finals, and this time they've obviously just lost to Bolton 4-1 in the League One playoff final. So really disappointment for Stockport County, but next season they'll probably come back fighting again, and they might be better than they are this year. But that's how you win a football game. 4-1. That football games like what we just saw yesterday. Could be like a 1-0 smash and grab or a 4-1 battering. Two sides of the games. That's football for you. Bolton was so dominant. And that's just absolutely smashed up Stockport County 4-1. And they deserved it. Well, first half, I thought Stockport got really into the game. First 3 minutes, but they were 1-0 down to Bolton. Then, first 10 minutes, Bolton dominant, really dominant. Stockport County got a goal disallowed, didn't they, for the foul on Johnson. And since that goal, they're unbelievable in the first half. They could have scored a couple of goals, but came out second half really leggy. Bolton were up for it. They looked really tired. And yeah, really dominant in the second half. Bolton were in, scored 3 goals in the second half and making a really good team in the second half and getting back to the Championship. So fair play to Team Schumacher, fair play to the owners, fair play to the players and the back in the Championship. I nearly had a prediction right. I said 3-1, but ended 4-1 in the end. Just wait for a trophy left, and then we'll get going. I think the channel's changed. The channel has changed. Let me turn it back on. Bolton Wanderers players are now going around the stadium clapping the fans. And they'll soon be walking up to the top of Wembley Step. Steven Schumacher and it's absolutely brilliant. Didn't get the chance at Stoke. I think he should have definitely got a chance at Stoke. But guided Bolton back to the Championship, guided Plymouth to the Championship, and now guided Bolton to playing next year. Last time Bolton were in the Championship playoff final, lost 2-0 to Oxford. But this time they come back, and even better, winning 4-4 goals to 1. It's a great achievement by Bolton. The Bolton players now walking up to the top of Wembley, ready to collect the medals and the trophy. Walk up to the top step, ready to claim their prize to be in the Championship next season. It's Jack Bonham made that brilliant save earlier. He played for Stoke City, now he's playing against Stoke next season. For Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, Steven Schumacher was at Stoke, was at Plymouth before. He's at Plymouth, got them promoted, then left in December to go to Stoke. Didn't really get a chance at Stoke, I thought, got sacked really harshly. But got sacked in Stoke, and in January 2025 went to Bolton, got them promoted. They went to Bolton, sorry, and this season got promoted with them. Which is a great achievement. All them ready now to go up to get the medals and the trophy. Yeah, then. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Hopefully we do more soon. I think we're doing quite a lot in the World Cup. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be ending it soon. I'll catch you on Wednesday on the video, mate. But I'm all collecting the medals now. all them holding the owners. They've done a brilliant job since they've come. Save the for administration. Send them back up to League One, and now finally getting back into the Championship. But are now ready to do the trophy in a minute. But are you ready? Here we are then. Going up to the Championship next season are Bolton Wanderers. They have been promoted to the Championship. The trophy lift is happening. The Bolton fans are absolutely brilliant. They're all absolutely buzzing for what is happening next season. So there we are then. Bolton Wanderers are in the Championship next season. The trophy lift has been done. We'll be Bolton away next year. 4-1 win. Hope everyone's enjoying the live stream. I've enjoyed it. We've seen some goals today, some entertainment, some 5 goals, a red card, a penalty, limbs. That's really love in the final. So yeah, hope everyone's enjoyed it. And it's likely to subscribe. That's George Goodbye. If it's not, there won't be a stream tomorrow, but there might be one on Wednesday or for the Champions League final. So I'll see you in a bit. In a bit, everyone. See you in a bit, buddy.